Okay, good night. Let's try to solve exercise 6.10 because I didn't get. I read the text prior to the. By the way, I'm tracking my activities to have a sense of the time that it's taking me to complete, to have some data, and see if, uh, how I spend in my days. That's why I don't. This the image, the thumbnail says "spending my time," which is a Rotset song, but somehow I am investing time in these activities. And yeah, I can't believe how fast time flies. It seems like I don't know. When you're a teenager, it's like very slow. Okay, I will try to. I read this prior to this live, so we can save a little bit of time. So it says that we can give a more general signature to map. I'm not sure if this is correct. Uh, we have the URL in here and also in the video description, but I don't think this is going to work. Where is map? I'm not sure if this is going to work. Look at this. It says map doesn't care that it's dealing with RNG state actions, and we can give it a more general signature. Doesn't require modifying the implementation of map. I don't know. I'm not sure about it. But let's try this code. Maybe I'm not getting what the author is trying to say. Where is it? Okay, so it now takes an action from S to, this is a rant. This is the, yeah. Well, the rant is is this type. Remember, we defined an alias over here. Wow, I am starting to think from several, like several years ago, I was thinking that there is some kind of algebra in here. Like, if you know some kind of, there is something with mathematics in here. I don't know. I'm very ignorant, but there is something hidden over here about mathematics and these types. I will look into abstract algebra when I am capable to do that, or some category theory, which is not necessary. and it was said by Eric Mayer all in his training course. With programming, you don't need to know like a lot of mathematics or I don't know hardcore theory. For example, formal language to be able to assemble programs, some dirty hacks, some I don't know to tinker and to deliver products. But I now that I am talking, I shouldn't start talking because now I am like uh, this is about Scala and live session going, but I like chatting. I suppose with mathematics, knowing the mathematics and the theory behind all of this, it allows you to build at scale. There are some people in this region of South Mexico that only know elementary mathematics and they are able to build houses for people and they are doing a great job. Those constructions are quite interesting and they are like those constructions stand the test of time and also the earthquakes. And I have observed these people. I I haven't talked with them, so perhaps they know advanced mathematics, and I am just making assumptions mistakenly. But I suppose perhaps biased, with a little biased, that they know how to measure, how to multiply, and they, of course, the human also have a lot of creativity, and they're able to build houses for people, beautiful houses, three floors houses, you know. But I'm not sure if someone asked them to build a skyrocket, if they will be able to do it only with the mathematics that they know. Of course, if they have the money, they can invest on education and perhaps hire some architects. I don't know. I don't know. I am very ignorant of this area. But what I'm trying to say is that perhaps it is the same here. With all this stuff, not exactly a Scala, the mathematics behind all of these things. Perhaps you will be able to build systems, systems at the scale I am building. Well, there is an ongoing series on the game Peak, and I'm not, exercising lots of programming concepts because there is no need to do that. But look at this, 10 minutes and no code. Perhaps this should be called therapy programming. The intention of writing code to have some kind of therapy, I don't know, therapeutic session, therapeutic coding session. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I'm just like always procrastinating to avoid hard thinking to avoid failure because failure is good to gain experience and for the learning process, but it's not fun, you know. Okay, so the guy says that we should be able to change the map definition uh, and that without changing the implementation. Let's do that. Uh, with flat map. Now we don't have an S of type rand A, which is an alias for this kind of expression. Now we have action. And let's see how this thing goes. I will call it mapa, which is a Spanish word for map. By this way, this map is all over the place in all the structures. I don't know, perhaps at some point I will get tired of these things coming over again and again. So let's run this thing and find out. Okay, we hit an error. What does it say? It's required a found action. So yeah, that's not quite right about the statement in the book. Now we need to change this, and I'm not sure if I want to do it right now uh, because there is an exercise on doing exactly this, changing all this. Uh, like we should expect now an action over here and return an action. Oh my god. So let's not do this and instead come back to map and we'll wait to arrive to the exercise, which is to transform all of these into the state data type. Oh my god. What I was thinking when I started this series. Hopefully, there is someone out there getting benefit, just a little bit of benefit of all this, because otherwise it's just nonsense. Well, I am more comfortable right now talking to the camera and being live, struggling with the code, which was the intention. I remember struggling and suffering in a live environment. If you remember the Fibonacci, the first exercise, it was a total mess. I know how to solve that problem, but oh my god, I was like very nervous. It was the first live coding. I never thought uh, of doing live coding. But yeah, okay. Changing the signature doesn't require modifying the implementation of map. Well, perhaps the map, no, but we did it with flat. Okay, let's give this guy another chance. Let's suppose we have map with no flat map, which is here. Okay, let's give it another try. Perhaps he is referring to the one with flat map. Here it is. We need to. We will have a problem. Well, let's see because we are changing the return. Okay, Now we have map, mappa. Again, because we don't have an S, we have an action. And the author, as always, knows his thing. That's why he's like writing books and we are just unemployed. Maybe that's not the reason of me being unemployed. I don't know for sure. I am able to program, but seems like nothing is taking any chance with me anymore. So I don't know. I will need to come up with ideas of products about what to sell to the people. Perhaps a training course on Scala, some book, Scala suffering from zero to hero. Like suffering with the Scala, the book. Okay, so he was right. We changed. We were able to change the type. Okay, 16 minutes. And then he's talking about we should then come up with a more general type and run for handling the type of step. And the discussion continues. He offers this syntax case class state. I saw this 2 years ago. And then we arrive to this opaque type state. And we are going to, I read this and not sure if I got it right. The thing he says, don't be afraid. So let's not be afraid. Um, we can now make the runtime values of fourth state. And we arrive to the exercise 6.10, which is why we are here after 17 minutes. Unbelievable. I want to play the guitar today. Oh my god. So yeah, generalize the functions unit, map, map to, plus map, and sequence. This is cool, like, and this is the way I also offer training when I was given the opportunity. Like I said, people, and we are going to write programs, and you are going to do all the work. Traditionally, at least in this region, we were. It was customary for the student to be passive, and well, at least 10 years ago, to be passively receiving all the instruction from the teacher. But I suppose active learning is more adequate. And in here we find this book. I'll do all of this in good luck. Well, it doesn't say good luck, but you're not alone. Even if you fail in the answers, there are detailed explanations of the whole stuff. So please don't suffer. Be you enjoy this. Uh, have fun. Programming should be fun. So yeah, let's copy paste this. This underline and apply are going to give me a hard time to really grasp what's going on. So now we're going to get rid of Tyrone. No, we are not going to get rid of Tyrone. We are going to introduce the types that he's talking about. Some object, some opaque type. And this is a Scala 3 feature, by the way. And it is explained if you can, 20 minutes. Look at this. It's Monday, so you should be you should be full of energy. Yeah. In Scala, Odersky, Artima. Yeah, here it is, opaque types. If you can afford it, this should be a good book for you. But I can't afford it. I have the programming in Scala, fifth edition. I was able to buy it when I did have a job, but right now, this looks like good stuff, and it's by Martin Odersky, the man himself. So it should have unique material. I'm not sure. We have one concurrent viewer. All right. Opaque type state. Opaque type state. Okay, we are defining this type alias with zero overhead, they say. And then we have the companion object state extension method and some non-extension method. So we have the front, the apply, and we are done. And he also says, now we can, like make random type alias for state. Let's do that. Let's call it radian, like the angles. So we don't mess with this just to see if this thing is going to compile. Well, it looks like it's working. Okay. Why it shouldn't work? I don't know. Type radian plus A. Okay. We did nothing. Oh, we didn't change anything. Oh my god. State RNGA. Okay. This thing, let's comment this thing. It's going to transform now into a state of RNG and A. This thing became state RNG. Okay. We're going to get rid of that stuff gradually, which is here. This is the opaque type. Let's run this. Run, baby, run. Okay. Now let's oh, start messing around and breaking the law, like Judas Priest say in a song. So let's do this. Tyrant. we're going to have lots of errors. This is a general data type, and this is like an instance, if you will, of this. We're going to comment this. Now, look at this. More, see? Because we have the same. Look at this, run. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. And we already have this, which is cool. 6 minutes. I'm in the process of, I want to lose weight. Uh, I've been able to lose a lot of weight, but there is this thing. I'm not going to talk about obesity over here, but the struggle for obesity is like real, very real. Like the food, it's always there. And I suppose if you reach some level of obesity without being ill about any hormonal imbalance, I'm not sure if that's the right word, you arrive to obesity because of your habits. So I suppose at the core of losing weight is changing habits. How do you do that if you have been doing it for like 20 years? Like, it's like hard. But yeah, I'm going day by day. Sometimes I fail into food madness. Um, well, not madness, but food abuse. And then some other days I control myself, be able to exercise. But yeah, little by little, I'm losing lots of weight. And at some point I will stop because I just want to lose certain amount of weight. Can I please shut up and solve the problem? I don't know. Generalize the functions unit, map, map2, plot map, and sequence. My God. Add them as extension methods on the state type where possible. Otherwise, you should put them in the state companion of it. Let's start with map because it is already generalized. Hopefully. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go and let's add it as an extension method. If this is too hard, I'm going to fall back into the unit method because it is quite simple. So bear with me. It will take us 2 hours. If you're here, it's because I don't know. Well, there is no one here, but if you're seeing this video so far, my respect to you. You have my respect because 30 minutes, look at this, and no code. Please accept my apologies on wasting your time. I will try to fix this in future videos. To be focused on the task and stop the wandering and oh my god, it's annoying. Okay, let's. What did this guy say? Generalized functions unit and okay. So for starters, I'm going to action is S is a function from S to AS. So action is a state from S to A. I'm not sure if this speech will be here or here. And this will be a state from. Oh my god, this is like stuff. I'm lost. I'm going to start with unit. Okay, we are back. Okay, back to working worksheet. Okay, now I'm very lost. Unit. Let's start with this one. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, here. That's good at this. Generalize the functions unit. Add them as extension methods on the state type where possible. Okay. We have uh, this constructor apply. or it gives you a state, and we need to. Oh, this is hard, at least for me. Okay, let's review this because I'm kind of lost. There is no I thought there were some extra resources over here, but it's not the case. What's this? Hmm. Okay, Scala docs. Well, Scala extension methods. Okay, we have the documentation, and there was some book. I remember Scala book in the official website. Um, okay, we go here. Okay, okay. Okay, this don't start. Okay. Why don't they have a dark mode? Like it's unbelievable. Okay, they have a case class circle, and they say now imagine that you need a circumference method, but you can't modify the source code. But the concept then inference was introduced into programming languages. The only thing you could do was write but with extension methods, you can create a circumference method to work on circle instances. Okay, extension of this type, the extension of this type, def circumference, it returns a double, and it's using this thing. Okay, all right. Here there are three, three extension methods. Now over here, it's the same. So we are adding extension on the underlying state, which is of type SA, and we define run, which accept a state, and it gives you back this tuple. Now it takes the this function, which is a this is a function, and it gives the state, so you can get the AS. Okay. Now in unit, we need to change this something like S AS, which is a state of ACE A. Okay. This thing will become this thing now. It takes this general form, which is wrapped in this opaque type. So let's not forget that rand plus A, which is here, has become um, state S A S, which is a state of S A, and the A is the RNG. Well, we are generalizing this stuff. For 42 minutes, 2 views. Great, we're doing great. Yeah, 43 minutes. Are we plugged to the energy? Yes. Imagine how much time will take us the next exercise that is marked like hard. Okay, let's focus on the line. Is the okay. Wow, this is like I don't know. State is A. State is A. Okay. Okay, let's transform this. Let's generalize this. Let's get rid of this. Unit access an A. And it gives you a rand A, which is an RNG, ARNG, which is a state of S of A. Hopefully we are on the right track. Now we are we need to give this thing So what we are going to do, we need a function from S to AS. So we are going to use this apply method to construct a state because we need a state SA. So we are going to use this thing, and we have an A. I don't know, I'm lost here. We need to provide an S. Where is the S? We need a function, that's for sure, to construct this state. So we're going to use S, A. The A that we are accepting, and S. Oh no. Oh my God. Yes, yeah, let's put this. And let's move this commentary because it's very useful for, pedagogy. How do you say that? Uh, Tributes, pedagogy, pedagogy, pedagogy. Okay, because rephrasing, because it gives us it for the pedagogy purposes. We are leaving this thing, and now I think we are in trouble because lots of functions uses unit, and we haven't. I wish we can test only this far. Can we comment and uncomment all of this? Let's get rid of this. Oh my God. Let's try to comment all of this over here. Oh no, how did they should like, no, they have format, but they don't have a way to comment all of this. Let's Control Q. Oh, I was thinking Control W closes the tab of a browser, but I was thinking Control Q will do some extension. Let's just erase it and run the same. Hello. Okay, so this thing is happy. Whoa, one down, three, four more to go. Okay, let's bring back the whole story, and we're back. This is because uh, like now it's complaining, hey, where's this unit? I need it. So we can fix this, but there is no no need. We don't need to do that because we have look at this. We have more work to do. with the other functions. 50 minutes, but at least you're saying the whole story. Map. Okay, map. Do you think do you think we will be because the author is saying that where only where it's possible. Otherwise, you should put them in the state campaigning object. So I'm not sure. This we were successful to add this to the as an extension, but I don't, how can we know about all of this? So yeah, let's go with map. This version of map. Okay. Wow, let's add another type variable over here and see if Scala is, like complaining. I'm going to delete all of this. Don't do this at home. And print. Is it? And now we have a problem. Why? We got rid of something else. Oh my god, look at this. We got rid of apply. So let's move this over here. And now we can delete all of this and print again. Edit. Okay, we're back. So the problem was that we got rid of this apply in the process of testing for this type variable. Okay, step by step, little by little, it's taking us forever. 53 minutes, one concurrent viewer. I don't understand this. I'm not sure like if someone is here on one concurrent viewer. I don't know. Okay, let's try map as an extension method. So we have all of this SAB. So we got rid of this. We have an action which goes from S to AS. You know this is a state. You see this guy has tool and highlighting the other coincidences. So it is a state S of SA. So we're going to change it. They should evolve scarcity is good as it is, but it will be better if they are able to evolve it to an either for Scala. You know, like they are experts in this stuff. They know Scala as the palm of their hands. Okay, we have an action, and the function, and they're returning so this will be a state SV, and we have again. You will be tired of this. Okay, then don't you know any other method? Don't be too afraid of failing. It's all right. It's is it all right? All right. Okay, so I'm not sure if we are generalizing functions, but at least we are changing the types, and that's a thing. Okay, I'm not sure if this exercise includes refactoring all of these to use the new functions. Hopefully not, because it's a lot of work. It's the work of all the book, to do it in 57 minutes. Do you think we have generalized map and then as extension methods? Or should we change the implementation according to the author? We shouldn't. It's over here. Okay, so I suppose it is generalized. So map 2. Perhaps we are going to with this, right? Instead, where's another map 2? Because we don't have a flat map. And we generalize flat map and then use flat map in map. Let's go with flat map. Don't dismay. Okay, we have flat map AB and we have AB, so we can get rid of these. We have an R, which is of type run A. So we need a state SA. We have an S run A to run B, so we need a state SB. And we have a returning. The other day I was watching seeing the answers. Once we have solved these functions. And I was seeing that we have, look at this, we are being redundant over here. We have v rng3, we assign this value, and then we return this tuple. So we can get rid of this value and this returning tuple and just leave this. And this is from the book, and they are right. We solve in the way that you saw with the intermediate value and then returning, which is like we are beginners. But they are right in the sense that okay, just apply the function and return the thing. Let's have an S instead. S2, S2. Now let's have one. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's do one S. Oh my God. Print and then it's still okay. It's still okay. Okay. So we were able to generalize plot map. And now I want to use plot map in map, like here. So let's S, which is an action, and the function. Let's try. Okay. Print and our test and cool. Oh, we have a problem. Playground. We will care about this at the end, or maybe an extra video, because I want to move with the map 2 and sequence, and then 1 hour and 5 minutes. We have two concurrent viewers. Thank you. A flat map action. So the error says playground is the Ace or B and required I've seen this before. This is like a union type, A or B. But action is of should we annotate something in here? Like when we did have fault rights, remember? I haven't encountered this before. Let's move. Uh, and then we will take care of this. Because otherwise it will take us the entire night. And I don't want that because I want to play the guitar. Okay, so for map 197 we got. There are some people coming and leaving. Mm, map 2. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. I was thinking what is map 2? I'm going to comment this, move this. Okay, this is map 2. ABC. Oh my god, now we have another one. Do you think do you think we should be with annotating all over here? I'm not sure. I'm starting to think that I'm going to you know, I'm going to do this. And over here, I'm going to do VC SA of type state SA plus B of style state is B, and then state is C. This one, two, as x is two, as x, then again to x. Let's put all of these in a notepad. Are we cool? No, we are not. But at least map worked, because we put the B over here. And now the map is winning. Yes. Okay. We need to study the semantics of this. I don't understand this. Scala is giving me union type. These guys should add, dark mode in here. Use on types. The pipe operator creates also called union type. The A or B represent values that are either of type A or offset type B. In the following example, the help method accepts a parameter named ID as the union type. Yeah, but I don't want this. The compiler assigns a union type to an expression only if such a type is explicitly given. For instance, given these values, username if, REPL example. This REPL example shows how a union type can be used when binding a variable with resolvable details. If true, then name else password. Password is name is true, then name else password. So somehow we are messing up. Somehow we are returning two different things. Name, two different types. Name, which could be A, and password, which could be B. What is the code? So somehow in here, I'm not sure how we can annotate action. We're given an action which is a state SA. We're going to call it action. I'm going to call it state. Here we need to continue. And don't worry about that because otherwise we will spend the entire night in here. State 2, state state 2. I don't know if all of these type variables should go up over here, A, B, C, instead of here. Scala. I also bought this book. Union type. Scala offers union. Scala offers a dual to intersection type called union type, which consists of two or more types joined by pipe, plum, or apricot. I should read this on my own and instead of having you, uh, because I don't understand why it's giving us. Um, you know what? This is all about learning, so I'm going to proceed with the other functions without flat map and then see the answers in this same video. So we can see because perhaps we are trying to make an impossible to accomplish an impossible. So yeah, let's continue. So map 2, we were able to implement map 2. But map 2, okay, map 2, we are going to rename all of this. State, state, action A, action B, yeah, because remember with the fault rise, there was no way that we can guess what we were was inside the type annotation. So perhaps we are in the same spot here. I'm going to be very careful not to see the answer for the last question, which is marked as a hard one. Let's see how much time we have been in this. 1 hour and a half, not that long. Okay, we have unit, map, map 2, flat map, and sequence. We are done. Unit, map, map 2, flat map, so sequence. And then I will record another extra video, yeah, recorded, in which I will implement all of these non-negative and double list, double end using perhaps this will be a in the companion object. Perhaps I don't know. Remember this was reversed. So yeah, this will be a cool exercise. Now sequence. Actions, list of states, actions. Perhaps we can change this. Oh, that's a lot. What's this? It seems like we have messed up the thing. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, we have no sequence. Okay, so there it is something related to the. It's something related with can this thing be look at this. There's something wrong if you let me bring this sequence again. Okay, we have the sequence of type A, which is already defined over here. And we have some arrows. And here we are calling in actions. We have a list of run A. So, okay. Okay, now we're making progress. Okay, def sequence rs list one a list state SA, okay, and we are returning a event which is now a state of S list A. Okay, now we have the actions match action match. No, this is like a hard one also. Oh my god, 1 hour and a half. Okay, do you think this will make it? Another this unit type again. A at least. Do you think this is because of the, the guy said that perhaps some some methods won't be extension methods. So let's try companion over here. Now it's now but now it doesn't find these two. But I suppose this is still will be a problem. Yes, yes, and here. No, I think this is even worse. Look at this. A square. We have been here for 2 hours. Imagine the next one, the hard one. But remember, we were talking for about 30 minutes at the beginning, so this is the price we are paying for 1 hour and a half and 30 minutes talking. So this should be 1 hour. Okay, so see, yeah, this is work. And I don't remember if this meal can be annotated. We will look in the answers. Uh, Not the answer for sequence, but to see if these things are actually annotated. Because I think I saw one. Yes. So let's look for Neil over here. Flat map, negative, sequence arrays. I think it's in the answers. It's in the answers. There's no, there's nothing over here. So yeah, this is a book on functional programming. That's why I'm solving this book. But indeed, you need to know some Scala. There are some nuances that appear here and there. I don't understand. My God, almost 2 hours. I really want to play the guitar today. So, what can we do here? We are given a Neil. Let's see the other again. Can we do it by ourselves without unit? By the way, we haven't just drawn. There should be a purpose for this to be here. Actions is a list of states. So this is okay. In here, it's again this thing. Decision type just like here in flat map. This unit is giving us a hard time. Let's see how they implement sequence. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, let's be careful. Where is it? Okay, ints. We have a list of int. Oh, nil. Perhaps this? You see, they are like this is the kind of thing that I'm missing. You know, I wasn't able to know that nil is annotated, and they are using unit, and it's in 6.7. But nil in I don't remember if in Haskell this is annotated. No, no log. Now we have the same problem. A or list of A. This is this function is a problem. This one unit. Could it be that unit should be a function in the companion object? But now I want to get rid of this. You see, the guy was saying, let's not let's uh, get rid of this, and now let's test this. Okay, the problem was unit, and we need to know why. I need to come up with. So we weren't even, there was no need for us to see the type annotation in nil in the answer. Mm, this is the one, it here, it's here. Otherwise, you should put them in the state containing object. So we just need, it was a thing to, it was a matter of taking it to the companion object. Now map 2 with flat map. I got 10 o'clock. Where is map 2? I look how many parentheses. Okay, action A. Action B. This should do it. Not quite right. So there is another thing happening over here. See, but we can't be putting this. So I will let flat map 2 with as it was without flat map, and so we won't be able to go to chapter 7 right away because I want to understand this, what's going on here with why unit wasn't able to make it over here. Why this thing is giving us again the unit type. So I suppose the unit cell will arrive on August. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but I really want to understand what's going on in here and why, if perhaps we should use this role. Why is here? Let us see the time. Okay, again, one concurrent viewer. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. Perhaps see the answer? Can we see the answer right away? Why we need to expect anything else? Okay, so this is our answers. This is our answer. Oh my God, look at this mess. 2 hours. And I'm not satisfied with this. I want this to be flat map. Let's see how the author did it. Trying to get rid of this. And yeah, and this is the only one that makes me a little bit cringe. That's cringe. It worked for this. This requires a lot of time. A flat map was cool. Sequence, it was a painful. It worked with the Neil, but let's follow now what we saw in the book, which is more explicit. I like it this way. And perhaps the author was able to put this in here. I want to see. I don't want to spend any more time. Wait. I don't want to wait any more time. So let's see if we can. Yeah, we can spend 4 minutes, 8 minutes. So we have to 2 hours. I wanted to finish the chapter today, but 2 hours for 6.10, and imagine now the 6.11. I'm not sure if I want to do that tomorrow because 2 hours it was too much. I am not like I don't know what I should be uh, doing. Okay, these are the answers. Okay, these are the answers. Here's a sequence. Okay, now, well, I don't want to. I want another video on reviewing the answers, comparing answers. And remember, we did have this pending on understanding what's going on. I don't think this is correct because uh, like it will be a repeated number. We need to try this. Neil, we say now we know. Neil can be annotated too. Let's be very careful. Blood math. Yeah, I already saw this. I told you. 6.9. I didn't see this. Blood map are a unit f of a. We have this in the previous. Now this is interesting because we well, I am reviewing the answers and I didn't want to do this. Look at this unit F and AB, and it worked for us in the previous version without generalizing to a state. And but look at this. Oh, they used map. That's great. Uh, this is cool. Now I get it. We used to flat map. That's we need. Why we need. That's why we needed to use. Okay, we are here. Okay, so they did it in the companion object. This was our crux. Our crux. Okay, which we define on the companion object. The unit is A, S. Okay, they didn't even apply it. Perhaps this is the thing. We are applying, we are building a state because we have this. But we were biased with this, and they are just returning it plainly. Perhaps this is the problem, most likely. Imagine the next chapters, how hard they will be. Mm-mm-mm. No, oh no, please no. Action A, action B. Yeah, cool. So it was the wrapper. I'm alleviated. Okay, because if it was that, I would be like feeling very bad, but it isn't, so I'm happy. Yeah, we can leave it like this, so I wrap it as intended with the apply, which we define on the companion object. This is almost identical to the earlier definition of unit defined specifically for brand. The only significant difference is in the type signature, where we added the type parameter s instead of hardcoding brand. Okay. In exercise, we said that maths can be implemented in terms of math, so we can directly port their implementations to extension methods. Similarly, we can directly port math adjusting only type parameters and names. And now we have methods for math in lieu of standalone functions. So he's using a for. We can use a for compression to define one. Yeah, I wanted to see with the flat math. Let's be very careful. Yeah, we didn't use this. Maybe that's a problem. I remember telling you to underline and run. Yeah. So let's start with. Oh, now we have very clear that this B should be here. It's here now. We are on the right track. I like only programming. I am not interested in learning some rarities of the syntax of any particular programming language. I don't care. I like the logic in the programming, but it is necessary because you need to instantiate your algorithm, you know. Perhaps in about 20 years, it will be okay for people like me to use the algorithm in any given natural language pseudocode, and machines will port that into a Scala, efficient Scala. or any other programming language, Java, JavaScript. But at this time, it is necessary to know the particularities of the programming language you are using, even if you don't care about that, if you only care about the programming stuff. Because there are some things that they just have to do because some technical limitations, as they say early in some chapters. Map B state SB flat map A unit f of A flat map. Look at this. We have an action, and there is no need for an action. So I don't know because I need to record a video on refactoring this code so we can see that our thing works. So I'm leaving this as it is. We have an action, they don't have it. They only have the function. Now I get it. Uh, yes, I'm not sure if this works. They need an action. Yeah, let's do an experiment. 5 views. Let's do an experiment. Scala extension method int type. Okay. I want to do some experiment. I'm going to try to define an extension uh, or an int. I saw this in the training course, effective programming in Scala. So please don't think that I'm doing this without, I just want to see the syntax. Uh, the guy was saying something like this is zero, boolean equals, oh my god, n equals zero. So, oh yeah, we need this. You see, that was I'm referring. I'm not bitching or complaining about the Scala. I like the language, but my brain only thinks on the problem, on the solution. And you have to come up with these little things. Okay, what was about what was the experiment I was trying to do? Yeah, they are doing a flat map without any action whatsoever. And flat map expects an action. Well, they redefined. They only expect. Oh, that's why. Now they only expect the function because yeah, they are. You see, now they are. No, this is great. I This is great. Hopefully, you are getting what I'm referring to. So they don't need the action in here or the state, sorry, because they are referring to this underlying, which is a state. Just like we did here, we are defining an extension over this type, an int. This is a state. For us, is an int. We are uh, annotating this n to be an int, and we are referring to this in E0, we are referring to this n, which is here. So in flat map, they are referring to the underlying, which is a state. Now we can say 9 is 0, false, and 0 is 0, true. I wanted to see that. Now I get it. They are referring to this guy over here for us. When you don't understand something, just take it in the most simple case. So extension and int. This is the tag you're going to add the extension. But you have this little fellow you can refer by name. And in the method here, you can make use of this, which is here, underlined. Now it's clear. Well, still, since this is a for a comprehension, this is a flat map and this is a map. So in here, this will be translated to a flat map and map call according to their training. But yeah, still, they still, they are still in this fashion, in this frequency, flat map, map. Around underline S map B map. No need to refer to this thing because they are implementing in terms of flat map, which is using the underlying S. But I am wondering if this run is being called implicitly when they call underline, because underline is a state, but run is accepting an S. Look at this. We'll spend like 2 more hours reviewing this. Now sequence. Okay, it's on the companion object. We didn't ask extension method. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they used fault right, I remember. Unit is display of Neil. Look at this. This is new for me. What's this? Hmm. Yeah, this is a type annotation on unit. You are telling unit exactly what you want. So going from here, and they sending a new. But now it works with these two. But if it wasn't, like when we have unit over there, where is the other? But now this is working. Okay, so I have to do lots of experiments because we were using two flat maps for map two. I would like to see what the results are about that. Yeah, we managed to do it. Mostly I will assign myself a 90, 95 because we have things. Probably 85 because there is no need to give yourself numbers. It's all about learning. I'm just kidding, messing with you. Don't do that. The good thing is that we are getting a lot of knowledge of the Scala programming language, which is a good programming language, an outstanding programming language. Well, after 2 hours and a half, we are able to say goodbye. We have 6 views, two concurrent viewers. Well, we have quite a lot of for a video, a 2 hour video on this functional programming at Scala with me talking this way, like if I am sleeping. It's a success, you know. Look at this. How many people were? One. We have one. They were six fellows coming and look at this from 8 o'clock. Yeah. Now let's wait for the hard one. I'm going to refactor this on my own. Perhaps I'm not recording anything. I don't feel like doing that. If it, if I found something like make me do, oh my God, then I will record the video. Other than that, it will be only just using the functions importing the opaque type. Now, this I most likely I won't be doing this tomorrow because it has some reading going on over here before the problem, and I have found that it takes me like 2 hours to understand, 1 hour to understand even just three paragraphs. So yeah, That's why I like spending my time with, you know, mathematics because they don't, mathematics hardly change. If you spend 6 hours learning one topic, you will be dead and that topic will be the same, you know. It's good time. If- And these things are changing, you know. Mathematics are forever. But I need, I don't know what I need a job. So yeah, I feel like alleviated now. I can play the guitar, and the torture is over. No, I really enjoy this. I'm exposing myself this way because this is like a real deal. Well, we did it, you know. I know two or how do they say two or three, one or two things about Scala, the language, and I know my way in functional programming. But let us see in the next chapters that are really challenging, especially the second part of the book. But the author recommends taking a break before tackling the next chapter, so I probably will listen to his advice and perhaps reading about union types and all these things. Most likely I should be, I don't know, people are asking a lot for Spring, so perhaps I will be studying Spring. I'm sleepy. Thank you very much. Look at this, 2 hours and a half for these three lines of text. How cool is that? See you, I don't know, any other day. Thank you very much, and thanks for being here. Look at this. Look at this. There are people coming up and spending their time. I appreciate it. It means the world for me that there are people leaving their activities and coming up here to see what I am up to. Thank you very much. Please don't stop coming. And you will need more. You will be seeing more struggling, more head scratch, you know, like this, and more tinkering and, you know, tackling, playing with the types. Thank you very much. Bye. Have fun. Good night. Sleep tight.